dainty princess.
I lost control of my bowels.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you're having the absolute best day, and I hope you're ready for me to make your day just a little bit worse. Do you guys know something new? Do you guys notice anything fun? There are new sprites! Aren't these so cute? These were made by my amazingly, unbelievably talented older sister, who is also a fan of Girl World and a fan of Amberlynn Read reactions and has fell down the pipeline just like we have. So for these, eventually we're gonna get a new computer and we're gonna get this to like the voice tracking software, and we'll be able to live stream with these things and it'll be so cool. But in the meantime, these are definitely gonna help to get some videos out quicker, like tonight, because I am filming this rather late. So I will also have an Instagram down below where you can DM me and get her information in case you want to maybe commission her, because her commissions are open. But let's get into today's content. Okay, so the first thing I want to get into is Zay finally giving Amberlynn the time of day on Local Glass. Now, as we know, Zay has been really censoring herself, and so is Rosie on Local Glass because Keem has threatened to take their monetization away and give a portion of their revenue to Amberlynn Read, which is absolute bullshit. So let's hear what she has to say.
I told Keem I was going to do it for a week to be petty, to be spiteful, and prove a fucking point. I have proven through our show doesn't need that bitch to be successful, but she needs to talk about me for some reason every damn episode.
We stayed at number 2 without talking about them. We proved our point.
And am I gonna sit there? Am I gonna react to old shit about this bitch? I'm gonna be real. No, I don't give a But if she's gonna keep running her mouth about me every day for a week, all weekend, up on every person's stream, running her mouth, making up weird lies about me, sure, I'm gonna start responding to that shit.
So here's the thing about that, Zay, and I know there were like threats from Keemstar about, you know, them looking into the transcripts and looking into how many times that they'd been talking about Amber on Local Glass. And here's the thing, right? I think that since we're in the topic of conversation about contracts and all of that, it is a good thing to, it's something to point out that we talk about how the contracts benefit Keem, but not exactly how the contracts benefit the workers for the Local universe. And I can only imagine that these contracts are unbelievably exploitative, knowing that fucking asshole Keemstar. But I digress. Here's the thing about that. I think that Zay should just stop showing up, because Glass is their cash cow, right? Glass is their cash cow, and Amberlynn's pissed because she was promised that her show would be the cash cow, but Zay's the cash cow. And Zay and Rosie have proven that they can be the cash cow without having to mention Amber at all. And so the threat of the revenue being taken away, I'm sure that violates your contract somewhere, Zay. I'm sure that there was no clause in your contract that said, you can take away, Keemstar can take away your revenue at any given point and give it to little bitch baby Amberlynn Read. I don't think that's in there anywhere. Just saying. All right, the thumbnail and the title for this episode really clickbait ALR being at Fat Camp, and we know that's not true. We know she's not there.
More than just choose to watch it, you're paying for it. It's been a fun time.
But man, look at her so miserable at home when she could have been there with all of her quote-unquote friends. It's not like nobody offered to take her. It's not like nobody offered to take her to to Fat Camp. So like, you don't get to be miserable. You had an offer.
Angie's already here.
Driving.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ashton, Amber, please read this. Zay had a black scent and it's ridiculous and deserves to be called out. Did you hear about this?
No, I have no idea what that's referring to. Zay deserves to have a lot called
and
out.
she's making Zay's point. We are 10 minutes into the stream and she already can't keep Zay's name out of her mouth.
No.
Yeah,
Like, this is fucked up. This is like a top show that's flopping because people are failing to support. What the fuck is that?
This is an act.
No, people aren't supporting because they just don't like you and they think you're a bitch. It's that simple, really. It's even more embarrassing for her to be alone right now while they're all like very clearly having fun and having banter back and forth with each other in person.
BT, why was that so rated?
Did you just nibble?
Yeah, you took a little nibble.
Oh my god.
Is that we're gonna do the
You
poop up?
took a little nibble out of it.
No.
You gotta do that poop up?
I mean,
Bro
nibbling
doesn't
is
get foreplay.
nibbling
Okay.
is a thing, but
Bro doesn't get foreplay. I
Like,
see
I
you.
did. What the fuck are you talking about?
And like, this is so sad. This is unbelievably sad. And it's not to like the point of like, you know, when if you have a friend group and one of them moves away and like you're all in the same room and you kind of like FaceTime the other one and it's like, oh man, this person isn't here, but like, you know, maybe they wish they could be, but they can't for whatever reason, like a real reason. She just like refused to go because she's bedbound, and that's what's really sad here.
Sit the fuck down.
That's why. That's why I kept getting spammed. They want you on bus. They want you on bus. I'm
Can I
running Jester.
say- I just want to point out,
Yes.
you look so pretty in this camera.
I know.
Whatever the fuck phone you're using, bullshit ass fucking camera is not doing it for you. These are like the 8K professional studio cameras.
I know. I need to upgrade my, setup at home.
Gonna have to for sure.
I'm like, I don't know. You're lost for words because of my beauty. No,
She
I don't
is more
really need
beautiful in
something.
person. Just saying.
I bet she is.
Chat every.
Girl is seething. She is so mad right now. She's so pissed. Yeah, I bet she is. Girl, you could have. Don't act like you didn't have every opportunity handed to you. You probably forewent a generous signing bonus to not go to fat camp. I will bet you $1 that that's what happened.
Just got a recommendation.
Mhm.
You guys should have your first dance on camera here on bus.
No.
No.
Well,
I cannot dance. I'm
it's
not
coming
dancing.
in. Can you hear it?
This is not a dance song.
Amber, you might not be able to.
This is honestly the best way to rage bait Amber. I can't wait to get like the worst crash out we're ever gonna get from her, simply because she is being excluded, not because like they want to exclude her. I'm sure they would love to have her in like a conversation, although I don't know anybody who would love to have Amber in conversation. But I'm sure that it's kind of funny to me that this was of her own volition. Her being left out like this was her own choice, and I'm excited for her to see the consequences in real time. Like, FOMO is a bitch.
Do you not remember the jumping beans you could buy at the gas station? Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wait,
What is Tech height?
I'm taller than Tech.
Wait, Tech, how tall are you?
I'm 5'6". I'm like 5'6".
Okay, I got an inch.
5'4".
It's kind of fun to see these people like in real life, like their bodies and their like heights and like everything about them, like the little things that I think don't show up on camera. It's kind of cute. It's kind of fun. And I'm kind of really glad we didn't see Amber here because, oh my God, when Fupa said Amber would get up to her chin.
You kiss his
Yeah,
tummy.
you want to see?
Oh, so you gave him hickeys.
Yeah, gotta leave my mark. No, those were the gellets. He got gelated.
No,
He
can't.
got
Yeah,
shot.
everyone's walking around me with these toy guns, and it's
You're
kind of
welcome.
intimidating.
It is kind of wild.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is going to piss Amber off real quick. So not only is not everything about her, it's everybody's having a good time. They're having a good little kiki. They're having a laugh. They're having a... It's just going to piss her off so bad, and I'm here for it. Like, and again, it is like for what this show is, for what these people are. Having an in-person conversation is always going to be more entertaining. Well, unless you're Amberlynn, and like half of her in-person conversations made me want to like claw out my eyes or like eat drywall. But like I think these people can have like genuine sort of chemistry with each other, and I don't know, maybe an Amberlynn tantrum in real life would have been silly.
In the background, it was quite interesting.
Amber, what's wrong?
Well,
Y'all
how
do something,
OF.
you're at fat
Mhm.
camp.
Amber, stand up.
Bitch, why don't you do something? Why aren't you at fat camp?
You guys hyped up fat camp and you're all just fucking sitting there. If I was next to a
It's
fucking
day
woman, I'd
one!
be like,
Fupa just got here.
So, you're talking a big game for somebody who had like side characters and you didn't do anything with them for 5 years. You had Beck and you didn't do anything with Beck that entire time. You had Eric and Ricky and you didn't do anything with them that entire time. What makes anybody think you'd be different at Fat Camp? Like, also, it's the first stream. She just got there. She just got off a flight. Get off her back.
We're watching this in the theater room, and this is just awkward.
How's he here? What are we listening
What
to?
is that? Is
It's
that a midget?
Keemstar.
Oh.
all right. Well,
Yo,
I'm gonna let you guys get back to your
No,
show.
why is
Phantom.
Phantom not? Why?
All right, she got a little giggle out of me. One way to get me to giggle, insult Keemstar.
she's not scared. She's smart.
scared. Who's scared? She can talk to reaction channels, but she can't come on your own show.
Bro, are we gonna talk about the same thing over and over and over? It's so boring. And that's
Well,
all you
when it's
got, and that's
relevant
what
to the
everyone's listening,
conversation,
including you.
yeah.
All you got is
It's
that.
relevant to the
That's all you got.
conversation.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Well, yeah, because it's a good point. Well, yeah, because it's like a good point, you know, like she did the worst thing that could have happened to you, and she betrayed your trust and exposed your secrets and exposed your own personal life and the life you led with her. So yeah, going to reaction channels and then you still took her back. That's embarrassing. That's desperate. That is unbelievably desperate. You would never catch me doing that.
Everyone is drinking and everyone shares. Ew, I would not be able to do it. The germs.
Bitch,
Oh,
you are the germ. The fuck?
you haven't seen
No,
your room
I am
yet,
a
have you?
cleanly. I might be fat, but I'm a cleanly.
No, we all know. All of your exes
How's
said
the
you didn't
terrain?
shower.
How's the terrain? I heard there's terrain there. Don't get a dangling ankle.
Have you seen your room yet?
Fine.
Have you seen your room?
No, we stopped right here and came in. I haven't even gone to the main house.
Amber,
yet.
I beg you to pull out a Clorox wipe. I beg you to pull out a Clorox wipe and wipe down your counter. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me real quick? I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg.
Insane. Amber.
Is that a bug right there?
Oh,
What the
that's
fuck?
not only a
People,
bug.
I'm discovering people do not know how to read me.
Okay, well, what's your sign?
People are saying that I'm jealous. You guys, I am constantly begged to be at fat camp. I have every single host wanting to come and get me. Okay.
Then do
If I
it.
wanted to be there, I would be there and I'd be sitting in the middle.
Aw.
I have never been more happy to be in my humble abode.
Not being able to read her, we're soft watching subtly the autism diagnosis, but also no, you very much so read as jealous. Your tone, your attitude, the look on your face, everything reads jealous that you're not there. You are not there at fat camp because you are bedbound. You are not there at fat camp because you're a lazy bitch that doesn't want to get up and do anything. You are not there at fat camp because you don't want to be seen on camera, full body, and cannot control the angles. Because we have seen that like all these people kind of look very different than what they do on stream. For some better, for some worse. I will say Fupa looks gorgeous right now. She looks unbelievable. Also, body T. Controversial opinion, body T from what we've seen. I want her in not a bigger hoodie because body T, but whatever. I will objectify a woman. I'm so sorry.
They're really good for weight loss.
Yeah,
That's
have
a-
you ever heard of the
French
potato-
fries from McDonald's?
The
It's how
potato diet?
Potato is made.
The potato diet.
It is. I mean, the potato diet is a real thing.
Nah, fuck these bitches,
Lily
bro.
says,
Fuck
why
the
is
fake
why is
bitches,
Amber
bro. I'm
even
done with
allowed
the
on
fake
stream
bitch.
right
I'm
now?
about to call
I don't
someone
know, we
out
should
when I
kick
get
her
that
off.
bus
But
PC,
no,
so y'all better fucking be there.
she
If
needs
you're
to
not a
work
fucking
for her
cash cow, be a
money.
cash cow because my ass is about to call out a beat.
Amber, can we get you? Do you have weights at home? And I mean like external weights, not your weight. Like, do you have like,
No.
like dumbbells or anything?
I love how y'all are trying to make me do everything when you're at fat camps.
I will giggle. I will laugh at her going on some sort of like disconjointed ramble. Once again, she loves to make the excuse of like, oh, but I'm eating right. Girl, you have videos of you eating McDonald's while you're supposedly on like, do we not remember Jenny Craig? Well, I binged. I ordered 20-piece McNuggets at McDonald's. Do we not remember that? I remember that. Do you not remember that, girl? Because I remember it very vividly.
Is that okay? Is that okay? I'm gonna go for the rest of the show. Are you guys okay with that?
Why would you go for the rest of the show?
No one wants me
Is your
here,
food- is your
so I'm
food
gonna go.
No, this is the job. The job is for you to be here.
Right, okay.
Well, no one's wanted you here from day one, but that hasn't stopped you before.
So just take this, and you can point it at Phantom. Can we get a camera change?
Nick! Can you come here for a second? I don't want to shoot the camera. You wanted to shoot me.
Let me see. Let me get a little.
Don't fuck with the southern girl.
Can he even go that far?
It does. Yeah.
Yes.
Amberlynn, guys, do something. You're at fat camp. Also, Amberlynn, when they actually do something and they're at fat camp. Can't please her anyway, can you?
Getting fucked up.
Check
Hi.
that. I knew it was gonna be lame.
Keemstar, welcome in.
You guys are getting bad reviews. I'm
You
here to
don't
say-
save anything, fuckface. You've never saved a goddamn thing in your life. You could save an Excel file if you had the fucking Control Alt, if you so chose to. I hate you. You ruin this. You ruin everything you touch. You are the worst human being. Get off of my screen, you ugly ass fucking garden gnome. You ugly motherfucker. Get away from me.
Your in real life sucks because you're not here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pass this one time for insulting Amberlynn. However, your pussy ass is drinking a White Claw. You got homeboy over there down in a Modelo after a Modelo. You're knocking back White Claws. I've seen more manly sorority girls. I've seen sorority girls knock back shots of whiskey. And you're drinking a goddamn White Claw?
So it must be mine.
Phantom, Tech got come on her before you.
Tech?
Hello.
Tech.
Hey.
Tech.
Hey.
Tech.
Oh,
Calm
he's
it down.
stumbling- he's
Calm
stumbling
it down.
words.
Calm it down.
I don't know, Phantom. It seems like you're not that interested.
We got a dono coming in. It's so sad to see Amber being so useless, other than being a fat face on our screen all the way in Oklahoma when everyone else is in Texas, which is only a 5-hour drive away. Fuck you, Amber. I hope you die, you cat killing bitch. And that's crazy. They said all that.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna show
Rarity.
you guys.
Where's
gonna go.
Rarity?
No, you can't leave. This is your job. You have to be here.
She can't figure out how to leave.
Dude, when you kick her from Discord, it takes her like 3 hours to figure out how to get back in.
Amber, we love you. Stop it. Stop pouting.
Aw.
So you've been watching Fat Camp so far. Don't fake cry on me.
Feet are hurt.
We got to get donos for those fake tears. You've been watching Fat Camp so far. What do you think?
And notice how she won't actually leave when Big Daddy Keem is in the room. Notice that. Notice how she won't play her little dramatics when the boss is watching.
Themselves. They own a tattoo shop in San Diego.
Okay.
I will get a tattoo by them live for Locale Bus. If we get a $500 super chat, you know who you are.
I want you to get
You're watching right now.
No,
If
Amber, you don't want to do that. Amber wants you fired.
Oh, is that true, Amber? You bitch. Amber, you want me gone?
We're working it out.
No, tell me right now.
No, she wants you gone.
I know she wants me
No,
gone.
She fucking
I
hates
wanted
you.
She hates the fuck out of me. And
I
she's not
mean,
that
you hate
Mexican.
her too, though.
No,
I
here's the
wanted
thing.
you gone last week.
We're
We're trying to work it out.
Wait, somebody's exposing me for using Just for Men for my beard. So?
Do you use Rogaine on that?
Dude, when my beard gets gray, the women...
It's so interesting that she can't put up the front with Keem. She can't play a character to save her life around Keemstar. And that's crazy to me. That tells me that she wants that man bad, and that's so gross. That's the grossest thing I could ever think of. Anybody wanting Keemstar is disgusting. God. And you can tell that, like, firing Tech was never in the equation, and maybe Amber genuinely thought it was, but, like, the fact that they're kikiing about it is... She was never getting her way, guys.
Definitely
This is my
fucked.
6th White Claw. I have hiccups like a cartoon character.
Careful with the White Claws. I mean, I'm drunk off of one.
Well, that's
I
not
don't
true.
believe that.
I
You
don't believe
drink like 5 buzz balls.
Yeah, you're a big bitch.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you
anymore
a big.
because
That's a big
That's a
bitch.
big bitch.
That's a big bitch.
Oh, God, that's a big bitch.
Oh, big bitch.
You don't drink about like 5 bullets.
Bye.
Bye.
And she's gone again. Oh my, it's so much easier for them to team up against her when they can like look at each other in the eyes and start insulting her, because they don't have to pay attention to her. They can like really like genuinely not pay attention to her at all. They can look at each other, they can be looking and laughing, and that pisses her off because she can't intervene in the conversation anymore. This might be the best way to shut her up, guys. Fat Camp might have been the key. Okay, I can't look at Keemstar for a minute longer. This is the shortest video I've made on this channel yet. Honestly, it was boring. I did kind of like the in real life dynamic between Tech and Fupa and the other host. I think that was fun. That was nice. It was a good change of pace, as it were. But I think this is gonna get worse for Amber, and I'm kind of excited to see how worse it gets for her. That is exciting. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm recording this so late. This video is going out so late. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope you have the best rest of your day. Be safe out there. Touch some grass. Pick up a rock. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.